Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome to the new year. It is finally 2021, which is ridiculous, man. 2020 completely flew by, man. It was a crazy year. And that kind of brings me to today's video. Today's a leg day anyways, but I'm gonna put up some workout footage so you guys don't get too bored of me just sitting here and talking. But anyways, I want to talk about 2021, I guess New Year's resolutions and whatnot. I don't believe really in New Year's resolutions, but if that's what it takes for you to kind of find that motivation or that inspiration to get things started and to get things moving, then you know what, definitely use it as a reason to do something new, to do something more productive. But basically, a new year, new resolutions, new goals, and what it kind of means. Now, this year honestly is a little bit different for me. Usually I'm like super motivated. I'm super kind of ambitious to do new things, to go and do different things and try out different things and whatnot and accomplish a whole bunch of different things. But this year is going to be a little bit different. This last few months has really made me more grateful of the simpler things. You know what I mean? Like being appreciative of the fact that we're alive, that we're healthy. We have, our family, or some of you guys may or may not have family. Alhamdulillah, I've got some friends. Now that being said, I had a few people that I knew pass away this year. Some young guys, youth, Muslim kids, man, Muslim young adults. And it's been heartbreaking. And it wasn't due to the coronavirus, it's due to another issue that's very personal. And I probably won't talk about it. But anyways, lost a few friends and people that I grew up with. My main point is this past year, 2021 has really made me appreciate the little things in life. Being able to wake up, do the things that I love to do, be with my family, spend some time with my friends online, whether it's on video games or whatever it may be, on FaceTime, whatever it is. Being appreciative of those moments, being very grateful for the things that I do have. For whatever reason this year, I'm not very ambitious. I obviously do want to accomplish a lot of things, but I'm not as ambitious as I am grateful. You know what I mean? And just appreciative of what's going on and what's happening. Because now with the coronavirus, with COVID-19 and the global pandemic and everything on, shut down and high alert and masks and all these different, requirements and whatnot, it's very hard to start feeling down and start feeling kind of depressed. It's very understandable why a lot of people are going through that right now. And so it's very important for me, at least, to be grateful and really focus my attention on the things that I do have, on the things that I should be grateful for, instead of the things I shouldn't be grateful for. For example, since this is a fitness channel, I always go to the commercial gym. For almost a decade, I was used to a commercial gym, right? And then I got a garage gym, and in the winter, it turns very cold. It's very hard to work out and stay consistent. At least for me, this is the first year that I go through a winter in the garage gym. And it was very hard and inconsistent for me to work out basically in the home gym, in the garage gym. But instead of being ungrateful for that, instead of saying, oh, I wish I could still go to the commercial gym and not worry about it, not have to wear a mask, not have to worry about bringing a virus into the house, all that stuff. Instead, you know what I mean? Like, think, alhamdulillah, I try to keep my mindset, and pointed in the direction of, alhamdulillah, that I even have a home gym, alhamdulillah, that I even have the opportunity, to work out and to, keep up with my goals, my fitness goals and whatnot. So you could always think, it's always a perspective. Happiness is a perspective. If something happens to you, you can think about it in two different ways. You could either, be very sad and upset about it, or you could, look at it and say, I'm glad this happened. This is a sad situation. It's an unfortunate situation, but I'm glad it happened because now I've learned from the situation, from what happened. And so happiness, again, is a perspective. Bad things happen to everybody. And of course, some people have it a lot worse than other people, and some people have it better than you, better than me. So it depends. Everybody, has, of course, a different level of difficulty in their life. But that doesn't mean that somebody's difficulty is greater than or less than yours. You know what I mean? Everybody, again, I said it in my last video, everybody's fighting their own demons. Everybody has their own problems. But this year, I really want to be appreciative of everything that I have, everything that's going on. And of course, I'm thankful for you guys, man, for the support. It has been absolutely ludicrous this last year. You know, everything, you know, you can look back at the world problems, and there are so many issues, like so many issues that if you started to think about them, you would basically fall into a deep hole thinking about all of the bad things that happened. You know, from the Lebanon bombings, from Australia being on fire, from the COVID-19, from all of these different things that are going on. You know, instead of thinking about all of that stuff, you know, this last year in terms of YouTube has been significantly great for me. So I appreciate you guys. I really am grateful. It's very hard for I don't know, maybe it's just for me. I know a lot of other people really struggle with YouTube and keeping up with social media, but it is tough to do it kind of by yourself, to record your videos, edit your videos, because I have to basically sit down and watch myself like 10 to 15 to 20 times over, saying the same things over and over again. So when I watch my videos, they get so boring to me, and I'm like, man, this video sucks. But I put it out there, man, and you guys give me great feedback, and you guys don't understand how much it means. Like even a simple comment like great video or whatever, some fire emojis or whatever it is, man, it really does mean you know, a whole lot to me, because it's I don't know, I basically critique myself super hard, but nonetheless, you know, you guys have came out on top, and you know, the subscribers have skyrocketed. I've gotten mentioned by Tom and Juji, which is ridiculous. They have over a million subscribers. Basement Brandon, he you know, commented on my video. Like it's just been amazing, you know what I mean? So I'm really grateful, I'm really thankful, and you know, I encourage you guys to look at the positive, look at the glass half full instead of the glass half empty. Look at positive things, or look at things positively, I should say, instead of focusing on the negative things, and just really try to you know, use that as motivation to this next year, to think positively, even if it's not the best year ever, even if it's not your best year you've ever lived. But you know what, we're here, we're alive, our soul is still connected to our bodies. We have time to do whatever we want, we have time to get better, and that's what matters, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too boring. If you guys are new here, of course, I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a like, and inshallah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.